Maria Elsa, a sweet little dog who went through one of the darkest moments of her life, was found in devastating conditions. Cruelly abandoned, covered in dry leaves, and hidden in a secluded corner, she was on the verge of death, without food or water for at least 2 weeks. Her situation was bleak, and her cubs, equally weakened, were destined to succumb to starvation at their mother's side. When I found her, the scene was heartbreaking. Maria Elsa was so weak that she could barely hold her head up. Her eyes reflected a mix of pain and resignation. Her cubs, small and helpless, huddled around her, seeking what little comfort they could still find. The need for help was urgent, and without wasting any time, she was taken to the nearest veterinary hospital. At the hospital, veterinarians quickly realized the seriousness of the situation. Maria Elsa was extremely sick and malnourished, her strength completely exhausted by the constant fight for survival. Their puppies, although equally fragile, were treated with great care, and the professionals dedicated their efforts to save this suffering family. The first days of treatment were critical. Maria Elsa was monitored 24 hours a day, receiving nutrients and medications necessary to stabilize her condition. Even with all her dedication, there were uncertainties about her recovery. However, little by little, signs of hope began to emerge. As the days went by, 3 of Maria Elsa's puppies were adopted by loving families who committed to providing all the care they needed to grow strong and healthy. Meanwhile, Maria Elsa, despite all the challenges, began to show signs of improvement. After 7 days of intensive treatment, she was able to take her first steps, albeit shakily. Her willpower to live was evident, and with each step, she regained a little more of her dignity. The weight she had lost began to return, and her previously depleted energy began to blossom again. With each new day, Maria Elsa grew stronger. Her sweet and friendly personality enchanted everyone around her. She demonstrated deep gratitude, as if she knew she was being given a second chance to live. The affection she received daily was fundamental to her recovery, and her story of overcoming touched everyone who had the privilege of following her journey. Finally, the long-awaited day arrived. Maria Elsa was ready to start a new chapter of her life. A kind and generous woman, touched by Maria Elsa's story, decided to adopt her, offering her the home she always deserved. Now, Maria Elsa is no longer the fragile and scared little dog that was found among the dry leaves. She is a symbol of resilience and love, ready to live her days surrounded by affection and security. Congratulations, Maria Elsa. Your journey of struggle and overcoming is now rewarded with the happy ending you always deserved. You have finally found the love and home you have been searching for, and your future will be filled with joy and protection.